Before, when you to start work like a serviceman, you was athlete. It's minimum 50%. It was very good ski. How we produce new structure?
Stability is one of our criteria where we are focused on.
Base ski or structure? We will wait new ski from your factory in this year or before Olympic? Hello all, hello girls, hello guys. Today we have visit in I think it's very famous factory. It's Salomon. And we will talk with top servicemen who work with top athletes in the World Cup. Hello, Tony.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao.
How long you work with this factory like top service?
I started the racing service in biathlon with Salomon in 2017. It was September, so now it's turned 6 years. And since September, I was starting already in the World Cup, and I had the chance to build a bit everything in my own way. And we started at that time, we had not that much athletes. It was pretty, let's say, the beginning. After a couple of athletes that there was with Salomon, but it was only a few. And then step by step we grow until where we are today.
Before, when you to start work like a serviceman, you was athlete?
Yeah, I was athlete, really medium, low athlete in cross country until 23 years old, and then from 23 until 29, I was working in Italy for several different companies. Actually, for Ski Trap, which is a ski brand, which it does cross country and ski touring skis, and which was at that time responsible to import some other brands as well. That was included Rex, Vax, Rotefel, Alpina, etc. And then in 2017 I had the opportunity to change, and then I changed. It was September when I changed to Salomon.
Okay, you have very big experience to work with many brands, and you know, it's when I was very young, for me it was like dream, because it was very population Salomon shoes for cross country. Every year I'm to save long time money to buy these shoes, because it was really like dream. Many young athletes to think about. It's like Salomon was very good quality and very comfortable to work.
At that time, if we are speaking about the 90s, the story is a bit different, of course, because at that time boots, Salomon had, of course, it was one of the biggest market in the ski Nordic boots and bindings. And at that time, Salomon, we was not producing any ski, or at least not on the Nordic, but also our competitors, they was not producing boots. And there are some other ski brands that was not producing boots. And then at that time, the market was pretty well split between who was doing boots, who was doing skis. But after the years 2000, end of 90s and beginning of the 2000, the market has been let's say mixed, and everybody was started to do everything.
Yes. And when we is to take first ski from Salomon, I think it was 2009, 2010. I do not remember. Just it's this in this period, my athletes is the first time to take ski like in Russia. Was company, I'm not remember, is who work with Russian athletes?
Actually, before 2010, I have no idea.
Maybe 11, maybe.
This is too far for me to, because I
yes.
was not in Salomon that time. If you want to say everything, to ask me everything about 2017 later,
Yeah.
I know everything.
Just
With at that time, I have to ask. I have to check.
Just what I mean, it's when we pick up ski for athletes, it's minimum 50%. It was very good ski.
Yeah.
Usually when you take a new ski from some brands, no, maybe 1-2 par from 10 pars to will be really it's high quality. Just at Salomon it was minimum 50%. To use, I remember it was a very good structure P6F. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an old structure that we replace this structure with some others, but this is the guy who invented this structure, and at that time was not working for Salomon. It was just helping Salomon. It was not his main job, but now is with us. Is Fabio Vizafi, and is actually the main responsible in cross country. It does exactly my position, my job in cross country, so is the racing manager.
How many structure usually we how we produce new structure? What you do it? How many times you do test?
If we are speaking about development of structures, it takes a bit time, but it's a lot of related to the person who does it and how long experience this person has. And to be honest, is everything in the hands of Fabio, who is the guy who is mixing values in the machines, diamonds, stones, and everything. So somehow for me is a black hole, because when you go deeply inside to this let's say structural word, I'm getting lost while speaking with him, but sometimes he developed the grinds really quick and they are starting to work. Sometimes we go in one direction and maybe it's not what we are looking for, but if everything goes well in one season, so if we started to work on a grind in the autumn, normally we have a result already before the end of the winter, or maximum, let's say, end of the spring time.
Maybe, if I'm correct to remember, it's 5 or 6 years ago, Salomon to start produce ski with a carbon cap.
Yeah, with more even. It was, if I'm not wrong, it could be 2014-15. So we are speaking about already.
Yeah. Now it's the same cup, or factory to change it?
No, we still have the carbon cup.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course, the construction has been developed in the years. We changed the way we are doing the ski, and we changed the way the type of carbon we are using for. That was a normal process to develop the ski and to make the ski, let's say, faster, of course.
Salomon ski every time to produce very stable ski. If look how work ski in the with 1x1 technique. When you go in to change balance, to slide, Salomon very stable. How we do it this?
This of course is part of our development and is part of our main focus. We would like to keep the ski stable and accessible for everyone, but it comes not only from the ski, it comes from combo of everything, from the construction, from the way the ski is cut, and then a lot of secret development. But it depends what you are looking for. When you are developing the ski, you have to have 4 or 5 criteria where you are focused. You are going to be focused, and the stability is one of our criteria where we are focus on.
Now Salomon have 3 different cup called uni and warm.
You mean
Base? Yeah. Sorry, about bases. What is the different? It's
today we have the, as you said, we have the white base, which is the, let's say, the red ski, which is this made for wet snow and wet and transformed and dirty conditions. Even sometimes when it's snow falling with large flakes of snow and high humidity, is working very well. Then we have our universal ski that is starting exactly from this range, so from the snow falling, and it could cover until minus condition, even at -10. And it's our universal base now has a really good, let's say, range on the snow. And then we have the blue base, which is indicate actually from conditions which is starting from -4, 5 until minus condition. It could be until extreme minus condition, like we had, for example, at the Olympic Games in China.
What you think? What is the more important, base ski or structure?
Both. Both, because the combo between base and the structure, it could really develop the best condition to have faster skis. But sometimes right base, but with totally wrong structure, it will impact really on your guide. I ask you about this question because from this season will start band floor. It's I think it's now more important to have very good ski because I don't know how we will work without floor because maybe big team it don't have same problem because the big team it have so many service plus have good budget. He can to do it more experiment. Just a small team now. We look in the front like with big question what will be tomorrow and good ski and to find good structure. It's I think it's what do you mean about this question? I guess that you're right by saying that it will be much more important than before. Because of course floor was closing a bit the gap in somehow when the ski was good skis but maybe not the best. Of course floor had this possibility or this potential to close a bit the gap between a really fast ski and medium high or medium good ski. But anyway, I'm sure that the wax manufacturers are working to find different materials which are taking the place of floor, and it will become soon in the same level than floor. Okay. So I'm positive on this, and I know that all the wax brands are working on really hard. So I guess that next year for sure it will be a surprising year because everybody, every nation need to adapt themselves to work without floor, but soon everything it will be like it was before.
How many experiment every year factory to do it to find maybe new base to change something?
Normally, every year we have a test set to make us testing new bases and new structures. We are never stopping.
Never
to
stop.
develop, find new grinds and new base and new skis. So new construction is a never-ending story because you have to keep developing every year. Otherwise, if you stop your development, then you soon, even if you made or if you have at that moment a good ski, but if you stop your development, you're gonna lose time, and soon you will be out of the market because you have to keep developing. You have to keep finding a faster ski for tomorrow, faster than what was yesterday.
Oh, okay. What you mean? What do you think? A cold base and uni base. When some athletes to want to buy a ski, need to look same hearts, like how many kilo or
For the values,
yes.
Then it depends if we are speaking about classical skating. If we are speaking about skating, it depends which conditions we have in the track, about hardness of the snow package, type of snow. So if it's natural, if it's man-made, it depends a lot. This and which client is working. So it's a bit difficult to say so like that. It's really an evaluation you have to do just when you are in front of the snow and you are really seeing how the tracks are.
Okay, thank you. So thank you so much, Tony. It's a conversation. We will wait new ski from your factory in this year or before Olympic.
Let's see. Let's see. But it will be for sure some surprises.
We will wait a surprise from famous factory Salomon. Thank you so much to our viewers. Do it like, and you can to send some question for Tony. Maybe he is a fine time to answer. Ciao, bye.
Ciao, ciao.